or the land of the free.
Here we go.
Here's Thompson. Now the starting group for the visitors. The three is up. Sends it home from three-point land.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
There's the triple. And it's hauled in by Gray. The three ball. Knocks down the triple.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
They set the pick. Fires from deep. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. Gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. And that one's good. Thompson.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
It's interesting, Shams, that Commissioner Silver said injuries in the 2025 playoffs were the second lowest in a decade, but big injuries, Achilles injuries to Tatum and Lillard and Halliburton. It didn't feel that way.
No, and it's really unfortunate. Those are some really serious injuries to some seriously important players in the NBA, and given the gravity of that, it's clearly an issue that goes beyond the playoffs. I'm told the league is continuing to gather the data. Of course, player health is in everyone's best interest, so the league, Adam Silver, they're paying a very close eye to this.
And timeout called by Charles Lee. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here.
You know what they came to see me, never on my level, even if we in the same league. Talking last 2 minutes on my drop 10.
And the sense was the back half of this year's draft was a little thinner than normal. Why was that, Shams?
It's because the money is getting bigger and bigger in college basketball. And a lot of those potential late first or second round picks can just simply make more money in college than go to the NBA. So as these new rules start to regulate and the revenues potentially get shared more across the schools, potentially it normalizes a little bit. But these players in college are able to make essentially the NBA minimum, if not higher the NBA minimum, even as second round potential picks.
Good point. Looking to win the run, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Yeah, not the start that they wanted, but maybe that basket was all they needed to get into a little bit of a rhythm.
And he can't get that one.
Just their first miss of the night. They've been aggressive, and they've been proficient.
No good that time. Gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Pass to Gray. He shoots. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Gray's got 7 points in the game.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Yep, that one goes.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Thompson scanning the floor. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the arc. No luck on that one. Gone only 2 of 6 from the field. Out to the right wing. Oh, from deep. And it's hauled in by Gray. Got 5 of 7 shots to fall. Over to the left wing. Oh, he picked him clean. And they're pushing it up. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And that's all the result of some good defensive awareness.
1:43 left in the first. And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
They expected more of themselves against this team last year. Split the games between them.
Check it out, the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been scorching the nets from range the last 10 games.
Number 1, you have to have good shooters. Number 2, you have to take good shots. This team is both talented and disciplined.
A minute 29 left in the first quarter here. Just 4 to shoot. Torres can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
Ooh, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
For 3, nails it from beyond the arc.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Winston. They set the screen. Goes up on the wing. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Thompson outside. 20 seconds left in the first quarter here. To win the drought. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. To the inside. Lays it up and banks it in.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And he converts the layup.
Wow, the finger roll. Sometimes a soft finish like that makes it even more painful for the defense.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. They lead by 3. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Offline with a three.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Three-pointer. Connects from downtown.
If you give him that kind of separation, oh, he's going to take full advantage.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Driving in. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Winston's got his first points of the night.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Lets the three fly. To the wing on the left. The jumper from the wing off target.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
Misses from short range. Gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. The shot no good. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Shot is good, and this game is back to even. Winston's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks. Donovan Mitchell can put up points, but he's sacrificing some of that to get his teammates going. He said, quote, "For me, it's about balancing, picking my spots, picking my games, empowering everybody. But sometimes I've got to go do what I'm paid to do." Brian?
He can heat up in a hurry. Thank you very much for the report, Allie. That puts him in the lead. He's got 7.
Oh, easy money. You have to stay connected to this guy defensively.
Gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. And there's a pick to halt the run. Here's Thompson. Rebounded by Stockton. Gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Here's Winston. Coming in off 12 points in his last outing. His first miss of the game. 3 of 4 from the field now. Out to Thompson. The 3. That shot is off. Here's Winston. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. And here's Thompson. And timeout called by Charles Lee. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Deciding to change it up. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Winston. Soft touch off the glass. Winston's got 6 points.
They're really working the paint now.
remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play in the first half. Fade away. The rebound by Winston. Gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. And a miss there on the triple.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
To stop the drought. Can't connect. Making him 1 for 6 from the field.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
All right, Choms, we know you got to hop back on your phone in case you have to break any news. Thank you for being with us here tonight. Great stuff.
Happy to be here, BA. Thank you.
Yeah, no one is more locked in on the league. If there's a move happening, Shams knows about it before the players do.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Here's Gray. Hits the trifecta. Gray's got 10 points in the game.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
Pass to Stockton. Got a hand on it.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Gray nails it from 3. Gray's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's his second triple of the quarter and third of the game. Keep building.
20 seconds left in the first half of this one. The 3 is up. No, sir. He's now 3 for 5 in this one.
You love to see the competitive fire, but he couldn't sink that revenge triple.
So they take the lead.
When the defense gives you room, take it. Don't pass up the shot.
Fires from way outside. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Leading by a point. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
And it's time for your fan half-court shots. Please direct your attention to center court. Drums, please. They're thinking about the shot. One more time, a round of applause.
Hello and welcome. First up, folks, let's take a moment to see how things are shaking down in the Rookie of the Year race.
It usually takes some time for rookies to adjust, I'm telling you, man. But this group is playing like they've already been here for a while.
Preparation, Kenny. These guys got some good coaching before they arrived.
Let me tell you guys, there's nothing better than playing well on the road and hearing that silence.
Yeah, in many ways, they've looked like the more comfortable team. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. In this league, you've got to have moves and counter moves. Grant, your toolkit was pretty complete coming in.
Well, you know, I tried to keep adding to it. It's like baseball. If they're struggling to hit your heater, that changeup will work even better.
Beyond the arc. Pure from three-point range. Give him 8 points now.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Thompson outside. Pass to Gray. From deep. And no good. Shooting about 43% in this one. Jacks up a three. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now. And he lobs it up to the rim. Going inside. Takes the three. Sinks the tray.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
Pass to Gray. Shot clock at 6. Shot from the top of the key. No good. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Hey, from beyond the arc. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 5 rebounds in the game. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. There's a screen. And the 3 off target.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses, they need to settle in quick.
Here's Stockton. On target from range. Stockton's got 5 points.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Pass to Gray. Will it go? That's off. 5 for 8 from the floor.
Is it possible to rest too much? Because he hasn't been able to get into a groove since coming back in.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for 2, number 19.
The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Yeah, the teams that really hustled for those second chance looks the last 10 games.
This squad's been attacking the offensive glass with a ton of energy lately, and it's paid off with a nice pile of second chance points.
Pass to Thompson. Just 5 on the clock to win the cold spell. The shot that time not on target.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
And there's the screen. Shoots from 14. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Takes a 3. He's off on that one.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
No dice from 9 feet. Gotten 0 shots to go out of 6 attempts. Out to the right wing. To the middle. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. 5 points in the game.
Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry.
The 3. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
.103 left in the third quarter. Fader on the way. That one a little long. Gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. The layup falls.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3 ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Here's the pick. 4-3. Knocks down the long J.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Fires for 3. That one no good.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap. I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
And he drops it first. Both teams will make substitutions. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Winston connects on the foul line jumper. Winston's got 8. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Up by 12. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Number 10.
Shooting the rock well at 46%. Here's Stockton. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Winston. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. To the paint. Shoots from the block, and it's good. 2 points. Here's Stockton. Pass to Winston. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Puts up a 3. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
Shoots from 14. He can't get it to go. Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
Pass to Stockton. Three-pointer. Doesn't go that time.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
There's the 3. Can't get it to drop. Gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Pass to Winston. Fires from the wing. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
In the second half, we've seen him refocus his shooting. Much fewer wasted possessions.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. And he gets it to go.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He is not messing around. Calling them into the huddle. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened to Charles Lee talk to his team. And they told the team, let's keep doing what we're doing. We're up. Do not forget that. They told their team to just relax, to have fun, and to finish this one out. We'll see if they do, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Stockton. Off the mark there with a 3.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Outside Thompson. 4 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. Not that time. Gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. From deep. It's cleared away by Thompson. Gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. No good. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Driving inside. Oh, it doesn't go. Shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Oh, it's off. Gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. And Grant, many of the newer rules have helped unlock offenses. Any need to help out the defense?
You know, I think the rules are fine, BA. It's just about allowing defenders to do their job and limiting the cheap foul calls so they can stay on the floor.
The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. .41 left to play in the fourth. Oh, missed on the tray. Gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. They set the pick. Uncovered. And the basket is good.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Here's Gray. Here's Thompson. Well, you want officials to get the calls right, but for video review, maybe institute a 2-minute time limit, you think?
Oh, I would love a good 2-minute time limit, but the worst thing to do would be to go to a 2-minute time limit and then have them not get it right. Then you wasted all that time for nothing.
Pulls the trigger. Got it again. That makes him 8 for 15 for the night.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Now here's Thompson. Fires the three. The triple drops. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Five to shoot. They set a pick. Let's loose for three. Drops in the three. victory. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans.
Well, Donovan, it took a half for you guys to really find your rhythm. But once you did, you took control.
All right, thanks, Allie. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Richard Jackson.